clean the toxic. Jack Whitehall declares to cut ties with has banning Duke from UK after vile act. Jack Whitehall said he was banned from seeing Prince Harry after he called him ginger nuts. The comedian, 33, said his cheeky comment at the 2015 Royal Variety show meant that he was blacklisted from seeing his old friend. Jack let fans into this secret as part of his How to Survive the Summer Holidays tour with his parents Hilary, 59 and dad Michael, 81. Mocking the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Michael said, "Jack, I read a book recently and it changed my life. I put this book down and I thought I must become a writer myself. This book is called The Bench and it's written by Meghan Markle." Michael continued, "That is your friend Harry. Except you are not allowed to see him anymore. You have been ostracized from the Sussexes." Grinning, Jack replied, "I think I have been banned because I called him ginger nuts at the Royal Variety." Jack hosted the show a year before Harry started dating Meghan, and he joked that he could be the royal's wingman. Despite Jack being pals with the royal, he didn't get an invite to his wedding in 2018. It's not just Harry that Jack has rubbed up the wrong way. He upset Prince William over his inappropriate comment about Kate Middleton at the same show. Speaking of Kate, he said, "We were actually at school together. This is true. We were at the same school. I was a bit younger than you, but this is the first time I've seen you since school, so hello." Jack upped the ante and then admitted that Kate was his first ever crush. He said, "I don't know whether it's appropriate given the circumstances, but you were probably my first ever crush." "Okay, definitely inappropriate. Your Highness is giving me a very sharp look." But then Jack revealed that after the show William pulled him aside about his comments. Speaking on the Jonathan Ross show he said, "William came over and he was very funny. Because he was very nice, but very passive-aggressive. Oh, so you were flirting with my missus? Oh no, that was very, very funny. That's him going, I could have you beheaded." However, despite branding Kate as the one that got away, Jack admitted that he never had a chance with the Duchess. He said, "She was a lot older than me. She was in 6th form. It was never going to happen. I was in a head brace." Recently, Prince Harry's legal team has been criticized by a High Court judge after including irrelevant evidence among what was filed in support of the Duke's claim against the Home Office. Providing a ruling following 2 preliminary hearings held last month, High Court Judge Mr. Justice Swift said on Thursday that evidence filed in support of the Duke's claim included irrelevant evidence. This, he continued, was inadmissible and should be excluded from the proceedings. The judge also said he rejected submissions from Prince Harry that the reasons for this conclusion should be in the public part of his judgment. This, the High Court judge said, would defeat the purpose of the exercise while serving no public interest. Mr. Justice Swift said, "Legal proceedings do not exist for the purpose of permitting parties to put irrelevant matters in the public domain, and the court must be astute to ensure that proceedings, legitimately pursued, do not become the occasion to publicize irrelevant material." Prince Harry is bringing legal action over a decision by the Home Office not to allow him to pay for police protection for himself and his family while they are in the UK. He is challenging the decision taken by the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, REVEC, over his security, after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting. A representative for the Duke said in January, upon announcing Harry was seeking judicial review, that the royal personally funds a private security team for him and his family in the US. However, these professionals cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. The representative added, "In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home. His family are